Good morning, dear students. In today's class, I would like to explain about the first human monkey embryos created and how it can cause a huge ethical problem. Now, we all are familiar with the term chimera, where we take the cells from two different organisms and we try to create a third type of organism. So the chimera word has been derived from a Greek word, and if we see the Greek mythology, we know that the chimera is an organism whose cells come from two or more different individuals. Like there are characters in Greek mythology where a single organism is said to have parts of lion, goat, and snake. So the organism that had all three parts of three different animals is called a chimera. Now, researchers are using the chimeras in order to obtain certain thing from these chimera, like we are trying to harvest the organs from these chimeric animals. And up till now, 5 chimeras have been created by the scientists all around the world. Like we have been successful in creating the human monkey, and first human monkey chimera embryos were developed in China by team of researchers led by Spanish scientist Juan Carlos Espusua Belmonte. And why they created the human monkey chimera is the purpose of their experiment was to investigate ways of using animals to grow human organs for transplant. We know that in all over the world there are people suffering from various type of ailment where the organ is affected. Like there are patients whose kidneys have failed, patient who need liver transplantation, patient who needs heart transplantation, patients who need cornea transplantation. Likewise, there are so many people suffering from various organ ailment or organ failure, and if we are able to harvest those organs in a chimeric animal, then we will not have to wait for the donors to get those organs. So one of the basic requirement or the purpose for creating chimeric animal is to get or grow human organs for transplantation. And these organs could be genetically matched by taking the recipient cells, that is the person who requires that organ. So we take the cells of the recipient who is to get the transplanted organ, and we reprogram them into the stem cells. The other chimeric animals created so far has been human pig. Like in 2017, scientists from Salk Institute in California, again led by Ipzua Belmonte, they tried to grow the embryos containing cells from human as well as pig. So these cells were obtained or procured from human as well as from pigs, and the process was very challenging, and they were able to grow an embryo, and they developed up to a time limit of 28 days only. And from 2075 implanted embryos, only 186 developed. So it is not that easy to develop a chimera. Similarly, there are human chimeras also, and the chimeras are uh, said to exist naturally in the environment, in the natural world. Like American singer, she has the genetic material from her fraternal twin. Similarly, we develop a virus chimeras, that is, we take virus of a mouse and we take a human viral gene, and in this way we are able to investigate new ways to treat cancer. Then we have human mouse chimera in Japan. The chimeras were created by obtaining cells from human and mouse, and they were allowed to grow for 2 weeks. Growth of human animal chimera and allow the transplantation of chimeric embryos into animals. But this also is pending approval, and so the Japanese stem cell scientist Hiromitsu Nakuchi planned to insert the human stem cells into mice or rat in attempt to grow human pancreas in the animal. So these are some of the chimeras which is used to obtain the human organs. So as I was explaining to you, that what is the purpose, the number one purpose is to harvest the organs, and then we want to study various human diseases like Alzheimer's disease, and so we create a chimera where we create a model so that we can study various type of human ailment. Now another goal that I have already mentioned is to grow the human organ. And how we do, we delete the relevant organ from the animal's genetic instruction, and we replace it with the human stem cell to fill the developmental niche. That is, in an animal, we try to delete that gene which will eventually grow or instruct the cells to become the liver. So we delete that gene so that the relevant organ is deleted from that animal, and we replace that gene with the human stem cell so that the gap is filled, and the animal will now develop the human liver or human pancreas, because we have deleted that gene which will eventually instruct the cell to form that particular organ. So in this view, pigs were initially used, but they were seen as ideal because their organs are of about the same size as humans. But not human cells, enough human cells took to create the functional chimeras. They were not successful. Similarly, organs, monkeys were used to harvest the organs, and but these researchers, they have some ethical issues. Like, the first factor is, if we try to grow a particular organ in pig or in monkey, it generally creates a feeling of abhorrent. People, they don't like their organs or to procure organ from pigs or monkeys, so generally there is a yuck factor involved. Similarly, other factors like the moral values, we just simply can't use another animal to harvest our organs, so it also raises some ethical issues. The humans, they have higher moral values, and again, some people, they are of the view that humans have more status, higher value than other animals. And so one of the hindrances this also, that we do not want to procure organ from these animals. Now some other hindrances, that humans, they believe that if we procure organ from these animals, or if we create chimeras, then the hybrid may become more enhanced and superior to the rest of the people. So we know that we are already struggling with the issues of equality among humans uh, themselves. So by creating such chimeric organisms or hybrid, there can again rise some questions about the superiority. So this is some information which I wanted to share about the chimeras, and that we are creating human monkey embryos so that we can obtain or harvest organ for the patients who are waiting for some donor to procure their organ.